Did you ever want to take beautiful nighttime portraits but feel uncertain about low light? Well, me too. Today I am stepping way out of my comfort zone to capture stunning portraits surrounded by Diwali lights. I am no pro at night photography, so join me as I learn in one of my very first portrait sessions in low light, and let's see what we can create. Plus, I'm also going to take you behind the scenes and I will walk you through each step and the location, from the setup and lighting tricks to what worked and what didn't work. So let's get started. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Anshu and I have been a photographer for over 15 years now. When I do photography, I'm all about natural light. I love taking golden hour portraits, or even if I'm doing some still life photos within my house setup, I always use the natural light coming from the window. So when I decided to do a low light photography, it was completely new for me, and I was carrying a portable LED light as well with me for this photo session. Low light photography has always been a bit intimidating for me, but I wanted to give this a try and step outside my comfort zone. I had a friend and her family accompany me for this portrait session, and I was using a portable LED light, and all of this was completely new to me. With the Diwali festive lights outside during this time, I felt it was the perfect opportunity for me to give this kind of a setup a try. I have learned a lot during this photo setup, and I'll also summarize some of my key takeaways from this particular portrait session. There were a lot of hits, but also some of the misses, which I'm going to talk about that in my video as well. Quickly, I wanted to give a rundown of the gear which I have used. I have used my Nikon mirrorless camera, the 6.2 version which I am using currently, and also I had only one lens with me, the 85 1.2mm lens, which is ideal for portraits. And along with this is the LED light which I was talking about. So this is a portable LED light setup from Osaka, and I always keep it mounted on a mini tripod like this, so that it's easy for me to maybe clamp to a tree or something where I can just place this particular light. And to soften this particular LED light, because it's very harsh, I use a kind of a hack. I just use a parchment paper. It's like a baking sheet, and it really works very well. I'll show you. It's quite intense, but if you put a paper on top of this, it really softens the light and gives you the best result. Our first location was a park in my apartment complex, positioned right beneath these lines of LED lights. Before we begin, I just wanted to add, this is my first time shooting behind the scenes video, so please excuse me for the grainy images. I took it from my phone and it was really dark. Okay, you stand here. Okay, very nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 1 minute. Hold on. Okay, can you stand here, this side? Yeah, this is better. Yeah. So for the first solo shot which I was taking of my friend's daughter, I asked them to hold the LED light at a 45 degrees angle just above her daughter's face. The angle light was the best, and I feel that this is the lighting setup which really worked very well in this session. Oh, very nice. Come a little further, yeah. Come towards me, yeah. That's it. Not very close also. Yeah, very nice. हाँ, थोड़ा angle से make it like जैसे 45 degrees है ना, should come. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Oh, very cool. Yeah, very nice. Because see. Wow, very nice. Okay, you can do that same pose like dancing and trying to reach the light. Yeah. Look towards me. Yeah. So with this setup, I was able to capture some truly stunning solo shots in different position. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Keep. Start. Oh, very nice. Happy Diwali. Very nice. Next, I moved on to capturing a group shot at this same location, and this is where things started getting tricky. Since it was quite dark, I felt keeping the aperture wide open at 1.2 will make the most sense and let the maximum light inside the camera. But this really created another challenge. That was the focus. With the aperture being so wide, I was only able to focus one person at a time, and the rest of them were getting out of focus. So this is definitely a learning experience for me. Maybe next time if I'm going for a group shot, I would try to go with a aperture value, say something like 2.8. Very nice. 1 minute.
I think it's on 3 now.
Okay.
Spider, look over there.
Ah.
Look at that.
Okay, look towards me as well. Come closer, both of you together. Yeah.
I think the spiders come low now. Flash out.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, light close on us. It's really nice. Look at me. Yeah, very nice.
Can I go to play? Better you don't hold me.
Yeah, very nice.
Look at me.
this first location, the major takeaway or the learning for me was the lighting position. Now, because I had my friend help me position the light more like from the 45 degrees angle, so this was, I felt, the perfect position for me to angle the light, and also keeping the LED light closer to her daughter gave me the best results. Alright, for our next setup, we tried a location where the lights were much dimmer than before, which brought its own set of challenges. Now, balancing the LED light with the background light here became a bit tricky. The lighting was too low, making it very hard to get that perfect balance between the LED and the ambient light from these string lights. Comes with the light. Nice, very nice. Oh, she's yawning. Yeah, very nice. Keep smiling. This is better. Look at me. This is nice. But only one of you is in focus. I experimented with focusing light on specific features, like casting a soft glow on my friend's hair to make it stand out. At one point, I angled the LED from behind, hoping for that subtle backlight effect. But because the overall location was so dim, the LED light was really not strong enough to illuminate everyone, and only one person at a time was in focus. Very nice. For the second location, it was more of a miss, I felt, and the LED lights, basically the ambient lights behind my portraits, were not very bright. I did try ending up doing some group shots, as you can see, but some of them, it was like a complete miss. I could only keep my friend in focus and her daughters were completely getting out of focus. Then I decided I'll just go ahead and do solo shots of my friend, which was slightly better than the previous shots which I was taking. So this is one of the major takeaways. For our third location, we found a spot with super vibrant background filled with string lights, and this setup really allowed me to play with individual portraits, and I really loved the touch of the green lighting in the background coming from behind the lake, which really added a bit of depth and character to the scene. ये side में lights is looking really nice. Okay. You can keep it. This is perfect. Yeah. Let me take a photo first, and then we'll take a video. Okay. You can actually look towards the light. Very nice. So in the end, I felt a few of the very important key takeaways from this whole session was, first of all, balancing the light. It's all about lighting, I feel. So the photos where I was able to angle the light at 45 degrees to my subject and also keeping it very close, those were the shots which I felt was the best ones. And also, I really struggled when I was doing the portrait group shots. I felt my mistake was I had kept the aperture always at 1.2, which was really not something I should have been aiming for a group shots. And using 1.2 aperture means that at any time only one person will be in focus. So someone in the group will always be out of focus. And definitely this is one of the major learnings for me. Thank you for joining me on this low light photography adventure. Hope these tips and learnings will also encourage you to try it out at your next setup. Low light can really be tricky, but maybe using some of the techniques could really help in creating some of the amazing shots. If you like this video and found these tips to be helpful, then please do consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you next time in another video. Till then, happy clicking. Bye.